Hey everybody, how's everyone doing today? I hope everyone is doing great. Thanks for tuning in. I always appreciate it. Okay, let's just say the past 24, 48 hours, I don't know, with Chantal have been a wild ride. I didn't get a chance to watch the prior live stream where she appeared to be nude. I don't know. I saw a little bit of it last night. Not the entire thing before she yeeted it off her channel, so I'm not going to react to that. But there's other reaction channels that have portions of the video, so if you want to catch up on that whole crash out, I suggest other reaction channels. But today, she went live, and the title of this, I guess it's like she decided to put her hijab back on. So, I mean, I have questions, you know, considering when she got back to Canada, she was saying that she really wasn't into Islam anymore. And then she was trying to claim that she was a deist, and wasn't really religious and all that sort of thing. So my question is she falling back into cosplay of Islam, or is she purely wearing this to cover her bald head? I don't know. Let's see what she says.
Modesty Queen. Hi, guys.
And I'm kind of wondering if something was going on with Salah yesterday, maybe because he has family in town. Maybe he wasn't really paying attention to her like she wanted, and maybe she was doing that in order to get attention from him. She strikes me as that type of chick that will do crazy shit just to get a guy's attention.
No, Syria is not in our future. I want you to be just like me. Well, wear hijab, Scrape Girl. Come on, you'd be beautiful. What begins? Living my life how I want, not how others want? No more skirt shirts. Fed up with my hair? Honestly, if I'm being honest, there's a combination of things going through my mind. First of all, I'm so confused. Like I've always been. You guys don't know how hard it is unless you're in my situation. Hey, Christina, everybody. Like...
Excuse me. Let me pause it there. I think many of us have been in that situation where you, like I said, I don't want to talk about religion. That's not what the reaction channel's about, but Chantal always keeps bringing it up. There are many people that were raised in a particular religion and kind of went off in their own direction, kind of searching for their own relationship with God and, you know, trying different religions and things like that. I've done that. So her being confused, I can understand that, but I don't think that's what this is. I think she's embarrassed of her bald head, and she's using religion, you know, as a cover-up. That's all it is. Excuse me.
Like, being between cultures, like, when you're from a culture and I've spent the last 3 years adapting to a different culture, and then it's just
Please.
Like, I thought like you guys, I thought it would be so easy to just rip everything off and just go back to like...
Chantal, you never adapted the culture at all. There was no aspect of your life that said you were, you know, a Muslim or a proper wife or anything to do with the Middle Eastern culture at all. Nothing. So I don't know what you're talking about.
It was 3 years ago, but it's not like that, and it has nothing to do with Salah. I thought it would, but it doesn't. Like, regardless if I ever talk to Salah again or not, like, this just feels better for me right now.
Noise in the background, that's Lady. She's rolling around.
Oh, and maybe I just need more time. I don't know, but yeah. So.
Yep.
Right.
Ollie, whatever. They said you're not between cultures because you didn't fully embrace that culture. 100%.
It's up for me to decide, and right now, this just feels better. Is it partly because, you know...
Yeah, there you go. And Lemonade Fontana. Culture and religion are two different things, though. You can still be a Muslim in Canada, but you can take it slow and learn on your own. Yeah, there's plenty of Muslim women that live in Canada that choose to wear the hijab, that choose not to wear the hijab. But I think she's confusing culture and religion. I think that's part of the problem. She has no culture, basically.
You know, believe in Allah and...
Please. I thought you didn't the other day, though.
Has nothing to do with a man, obviously.
Lies.
Like, I don't want to be near a man right now. I don't care about men. I just care about myself and growing as a person, and, you know. Vehicle exit assist deactivated. Be careful when exiting vehicle. What, it helps you get out of the vehicle? I never knew that. Did you throw out the bacon? I'm gonna probably give it to my mom.
Oh, that's right. She did purchase bacon.
Hi, Teardrop. Rainbow Road, you need help. What am I gonna go to a therapist and say? I'm just confused about religion, about my self-image, which is totally normal.
No, that's not normal. Excuse me. No. That's not normal, Chantal, especially as a 42-year-old woman, I believe. I can't remember. That's not normal to be confused about all of that sort of thing. Especially
exactly, Teardrop. Nobody should be disappointed in something that I want to do for myself spiritually. You know, it's just weird. What are you doing? Hey, Charles. Yeah, it's my life. Hey, ACP. I'm still the same. I'm not the same person I was 3 years ago, because acting, like, just getting high and acting just like, I feel like I have no purpose doing stuff like that.
You know what's really funny?
You know, I want to grow. I don't want to regret.
She's saying that. I was watching Yaba this morning, and she said something that's actually very true. For those of you that were, you know, around when Chantal was like crazy with Skeletor and all of that, is a lot different than she is now. It's not the same. The vibe is really different. It's almost like she is forcing herself to be that crazy and wild person, but she's really not that person anymore. It seems kind of forced.
I'm sorry, but I don't. Hey, Tracy! People don't think it's for you, cutie. Well, people aren't me, and they don't have a right to tell me how to live my life, Catlu. Right? People don't know me 100% like they think they do. Obviously. The real Tanya, thank you for the super chat. Could have waited till you went back for that. Could have waited till I went back to where? I'm not going anywhere. Canada's my home now. I like my place. I'm not leaving, but I still, obviously, I've lived in the Middle East for 3 years. The whole time, it wasn't miserable, but I'm just very confused about myself. And I still do have a lot of that culture in my heart, and it's going to take a while to get back. Like, I feel like I have reverse culture shock right now. I'm not even kidding. Hi, Tracy! I said hi, didn't I?
She's full of shit.
Yeah. Hey, Aaron Blue. People think I'm only in Canada for 3 months. It's not true. Baldness and chins. Well, if that was the case...
Oh, the chins.
When in the history of YouTube have I ever been ashamed of that? But I will admit...
Clearly you are, because you had that hideous blouse that has like a... What is it? Queen Elizabeth from the Knights of the Round Table collar on it? Whatever, that ruffle collar. You kept pulling it over your chin, so clearly you're embarrassed of that.
Even the aunties in Syria said... Like, I was like, my hair, because they were like, take off the hijab, like, when you're just as women. And I'm like, my hair's ugly. And they're like, well, if you continue to wear the hijab, you won't have to worry about any of that. Even they joke about that, so who cares?
So exactly, it's for the hair.
That is a perk of it. Not having to worry about your hair. 100%. But that's not the only reason.
It is. It absolutely is.
Right. There you go. Okay, here we go. Lynn. Foodie, I support you as you are. Hey, Elvira. F everyone else that doesn't approve. They are the ones with the problems. They can't control what you wear.
First of all, and then this person, Chantal, will you be committing to any other Muslim practices besides wearing the hijab? No, she won't. She will do absolutely nothing.
Exactly. You can't control what I wear or how I feel. You know?
But Salah can, obviously.
Will you be doing any other... Even if I didn't want to be Muslim and wear a hijab, I'm allowed to. There's no law. There's no sin. There's a lot of Christians that wear hijab. There's a lot of people who don't even practice who wear hijab. It's not about that. And personally, yeah.
I haven't seen one Christian wearing the hijab. And if any person of another religion is wearing a veil, like a Catholic woman, typically we wear those. When I was practicing Catholic, I'm no longer. But I mean, I will still consider myself Catholic because I've had my communion and all that sort of thing. You can wear veils to the church, but it doesn't look like a hijab. It's completely a different thing, Chantal.
I will be. I have always still been practicing. Even if I had bacon, even if I smoked weed, I still pray. I still was praying this whole trip back here. I don't think I would have gotten through it without God, you know? But it doesn't mean I'm going to be boring. It's just that, you know, if you expect me to just be, you know, high and messy all the time, then that might be boring for you, yeah.
Yeah, Harley Quinn's 100% correct. Salah being in your chat as mod, you're talking about not really being divorced, and now the hijab. You don't think your beezers have a right to be confused. Yeah, 100%. They have a right to be confused, especially when she's scamming all this money.
Well, you have a right to be confused, Harley, but I've been explaining it. I think the issue is that nobody believes it, which I don't know why, but...
You haven't explained it. You've been flip-flopping.
I explained. When I left, I signed divorce papers, and Salah has to bring them to the court, which is in Damascus, which is pretty far, and he just hasn't gotten around to it yet. Let me see. Chantal, I'm here for you no matter what. Thank you, Teardrop!
Of course.
I ate through prayer. Maybe I prayed after I got off live. You don't know. You're not the prayer police.
Oh my
You don't have a right to tell someone when to pray, how to worship Allah, how to worship God. Because Allah is just another word for God, if that's what's confusing you guys. I'm sure there's a lot of you in here who believe in God, right?
Yeah,
that looks like
there's a lot of... She has orbs flying in the car. I don't know if, I thought I was, seeing things, but there's another one I saw fly by. Shut up, Chantal. I forgot my thought. Jeez. Shut up, Chantal.
I look like an auntie right now. Yeah, ECP. You're right. I'm not being forced to wear this. From who? Thank you, Scribgo. Salah bound, no.
There you go. Like I said, Harley Quinn, a veil is different from hijab. It's true. You know what? I have a veil. I should try to find it and post a picture of it. If I could find it, I will. But you can look them up on Amazon's. The veil that Roman Catholics wear is completely different than a hijab.
I've seen many people who are non-Muslim wearing hijab.
Never.
On social media.
On social media. That's the real world, yo.
I'm a scammer and a grifter, right? What am I scamming by wearing a hijab?
Money.
Can you tell me that? No, because you probably have no brain. Mosque peas. I'm staying in Canada 100,000,000%. Yeah, it's not about looks, Kiki. It's okay.
Bullshit.
I was excited and then I took it off and I feel weird now. Yes, I am Muslim.
Oh my good. Now we're back to Muslims. Excuse me. Now we're back to the Muslim. Here we go again. Is she going to be getting high in hijab again? I mean, it's a trip between the 24 hours from yesterday to now. It's unbelievable. She needs an intervention.
And I've been confused, but...
Jesus.
It's personal.
It's not, it's not personal because you post this shit on YouTube on a public platform. It's not personal anymore. Shut up. Oh, look it.
My cloud cap.
Okay, look it. Here we go. Whitey lover. Lisper, that's me. Hello. Actually said that putting a cat in a room alone is abuse, but old school spankings carried out on kids with belt switches, etc., not abuse. She said that within 5-6 minute period. Yeah, it is not abuse. Like I said, I was raised old school. That's different. That's not child abuse, and I wasn't being beaten to a pulp. There's a difference, and a lot of parents do believe in that. Not only that, leaving a cat by itself, and then she went on a trip for the day or something with her aunt to someplace and left the cat all by itself for a long period of time. Yeah, that's mean. If the cat is scared like that, why are you doing that to the cat? It is abuse.
She came. Putting cat in a room alone is abuse?
Yeah, it is.
Okay. I don't even have to explain that. Like, she needs...
Hey, asshole. If you have a cat that is frightened and scared, locking it in a closet in a room and you shutting the door and leaving the cat in there hours during the day, and apparently you open the door at night, which I don't even think you do, that is abusive to the cat. That's like, cats need, love and interaction. They don't need to be isolated. All you're doing is making the cat more aggressive.
She stays... Oh my god, she bees so hard. Last night she knocked over my... She's like a completely different cat at night. When she thinks I'm sleeping, she does everything she can. She eats 2 huge bowls of food, drinks almost the whole thing of water, goes for a big crap, kicks litter everywhere, knocks over my ring light.
And why
she's like in risky business, sliding across the room.
And then why is that, Chantal? When you're asleep, the cat feels safe to move around the apartment because you're not in the moving around out in the open with the cat. So you're training the cat to be like that, Chantal. It's abuse.
I see her running about. I see her outline. And then she goes, about 5 times in a row. Don't explain the cat. No, I'm not, but she's beezing. Hey, Nicole. So, yeah, YouTube lover. She wants, so basically, even if I want to hide my double chin, who cares? It's still my choice. Why would you be mad about that if someone else lives their life? I don't know. Anyway. So,
and
but then when I wake up...
Now that I'm thinking about it, Chantal, didn't you try to, like, call out Shannon because you said that Shannon locked her dog in the room? Didn't you say that? You were calling Shannon abusive to her dog. I remember that. I'm sure many of you do. So how is that abuse, that what Shannon was doing? And actually a lot of dog owners do that. When you have company over, you put the dog somewhere else because some people are not comfortable with dogs. So that's a normal thing. But then you putting a cat locked in a closet in a room for hours a day is not abuse, Chantal? Which one is
back
it?
In the closet on her bed. So I pick her up. I've been picking her up, but she doesn't. She's such a good girl. She doesn't bite. She doesn't hiss. She just like this the whole time, sniff. And she's so soft. I know, teardrop, right? No, I won't make them private. I'll just keep the ones that are there. I don't want to live in Malaysia, thank you. I'd rather live here, thanks. Excuse me. She'll get used to me, yeah. Inshallah. I hope so.
How is the cat gonna get used to you when you lock it in the room? Make that make sense.
No, not back with Salah at all. I didn't even talk to him at all today. Like, this is just how I feel. Thank you, Trixie, I appreciate you. If people don't want to support me or watch me because I'm Muslim or because I have a hijab on, that's crazy to me. But if that's how you are...
No, not the Muslim card. Yeah, that's what it is, Chantal. Nobody wants to watch you because you're cosplaying as a Muslim.
Or that's how you are, and that's fine.
Moron.
Sherry Pie, thanks for the super sticker. I appreciate it. Flip-flopping is normal when you're confused as a person, Amelia. Like,
not at 42.
I don't know what to tell you. And if it doesn't feel authentic, it doesn't have to you. I don't owe you anything. If I wanted to wear a hijab for...
Excuse me, actually you do, because some people actually pay for a membership, so you actually do owe them something.
Whatever reason, I'm allowed to. If I wanted to wear it for Salah, I'm allowed to. I'm allowed to live my life how I want to. You're allowed to comment on it, and I'm allowed not to give a shit. There you go. No, I'm not worried about discrimination. Whatever. That's about them, not me. Like, you know, I'm not gonna conform to a certain way or be uncomfortable just to fit in anymore.
I mean,
and
I know actually need to worry about other Muslims coming after you. I don't think it's like the Canadians being Islamophobic or anything like that. Your actions, I would be scared of other Muslims if I were you.
Oh, I felt like I was doing in Syria. I wasn't comfortable in Syria and I wouldn't want to live there. But by myself, you know? Yeah, the nails are so annoying. Honestly, they felt tacky and gross. Like having glued on plastic on my nails. No, I don't like it.
That's hilarious, man. It's a trip, man. It's a trip to watch this because it's like she's playing characters, and you know she switches to which one she feels comfortable with. It's bizarre.
Donate the bacon to a food bank. Yeah, I could do that too.
She's gonna eat that bacon, yo. Wow.
Gary D, love you no matter what, Chantal. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. That means a lot for real. Hey, Katie Kate. Am I gonna buy a car in time?
Yeah. See who this person rooting. They say she got all the sinning out of her system. Now she can focus on her faith again. That's kind of like certain people will say, you know, will sin during the week and do all kinds of crazy shit, and then all of a sudden go to church on Sunday and think they're forgiving. It's like it's that type of thinking. So
I got all the sinning out of my system. It didn't feel that good, honestly.
She's forgiven.
I mean, so what? Like, you know?
Exactly. See? Exactly. That's not how it works.
Oh, my nose. I'm kind of stiff, stuffy. Hope I don't get sick.
Oh my goodness, already?
Noor! Not Aisha. Noor is cute, because... Thank you, AB. Oh, AB.
I wonder how long this is going to last, the hijab.
Shisha. Yara.
Oh my god, yeah, not the names again, please.
Regan full hair. Not the names. Okay, let's not get on this. I didn't read the full Bible, like, as an adult, but growing up, we had to study it.
But yeah, you can't cite anything.
There's so many similarities between... There's so many similarities, but there's key differences. But there's similarities in all of the Abrahamic religions. Judaism, Christianity, Islam. So, they're all monotheistic religions, number one, which I believe primarily in monotheism. For me, I don't believe that, and I don't mean to offend Christianity, I don't believe that Jesus was... I think that he should be revered. He's a very key person in the world, but he's not... To me, he's not God. To me, he's a prophet, just like Muhammad, peace be upon him.
Jesus is not God. Jesus is the Son of God. So you have that wrong.
That's what I believe. That's what attracts me more to Islam.
Jeez.
You know? Yes, and Sapphire.
I mean, actually, how can anybody take her seriously when she says some crap like that? She doesn't even understand Jesus, basically. She's a moron.
Name the kitten Wanda. There's a few people, though, Harley Quinn, who've given me a lot of money. Tiny Shamrocks, too. I could name her Shamrock. Haram.
Excuse me, Whitey lover. Yeah, when reaction channels say if it were anyone else but Chantal, I feel bad. But since it's her, I don't. I haven't heard any reaction channel say that. They're actually saying they are above Jesus Christ's judgment. They are above God. As they condemn you, they say this. That's some bullshit. No reaction channel has said anything like that, and no reaction channel thinks they're above God. That's just your twisted way of reading things, Whitey lover.
It does keep you warm, the hijab, yeah. Oh, they believe in the Trinity. Oh, no. The Trinity, but it's all one.
No,
that's
it's
the
not.
Thing. Right?
Give me a break.
Kelly's comment? Where is it? My mother got a mobility scooter for free from the Ontario. Oh, Kelly! No, but is she on low income or something? Like, do you have to be low income to qualify for that?
Oh, look at that. Whitey
don't
lover.
forget.
Again, girl world Christian logic. You're a piece of crap, Whitey lover.
They
Saying
consider
shit
low
like
income
that.
to be like $2,000 or less a month, I think. Hey, Samantha. Move to Qatar. No. I'm staying in Canada. I love having my own place. I'm starting to love it. And the cat. I'm not leaving the cat ever. Disability? Probably not. Hey, Ray Ray.
Italian.
So far I'm planning on keeping...
Italian tidbits. Both Islam and Judaism rejected Jesus Christ and are still awaiting their Messiah. I am Christian and do believe Jesus Christ is the Messiah. And I think probably a majority of her viewers probably are Christian. Either Christian or Catholic.
On, but...
Probably.
Both Islam and Judaism rejected Jesus Christ and are still awaiting their Messiah. I'm Christian and do believe Christ is the Messiah. Oh, okay. See, I'm still confused about all that.
See, how are you confused?
Yeah, you're right. Italian tidbits. That's true.
She has no clue of anything. Like, what did she said she went to Catholic school? What did you do in Catholic school? I guess you weren't paying attention? It's bizarre, man.
I don't force her to be isolated. She isolates herself. So, throughout the day, I take her little stick toy and I play. She looks interested. She doesn't look scared. I think she'll come around eventually, and I just go over to her a couple times a day. I pick up the carrier or her on her entire bed, and I go, hi! And she just goes like this. Can I shout at your boyfriend, Kern? Hey, Kern! What's up? Chicken 65? Exactly, Lynx, yeah. They took several weeks. No, you're not blocked, Pip. Honestly, how do we take the hijab and the Muslim religion serious when you get high? Well, I'm an addict.
And this is the thing. This is how I feel about it. How is it okay for Chantal and some of her beezers in here to be denouncing Jesus Christ, but it's not okay for any one of them to denounce Muhammad? What's the difference, Chantal? Would you call anybody that does that Islamophobic if they denounce Muhammad in the way you're doing about talking about Jesus Christ? It's inappropriate. You shouldn't be doing it at all.
But I'm gonna try not to smoke anymore. Yay, Iona! Congrats! Chicken 65, where? You're non-religious?
What does that even mean? What is this? 3 handcuffs. 110,000 subscribers, 1,000 views, and less than 100 likes. Also, stop pretending we all know Wanda was anime sex. Congratulations on getting your own Tommy.
So, let's go get... Do you guys want to come with me? Yeah, a doctor will have to confirm it, Kelly. Thank you. Yeah, I agree. I think that's a good idea, looking into that, but I should probably also walk around. Like, I was thinking of getting a bus pass.
Yeah. Banana's 100% correct. Before you talk about different religions, you should learn about them. And as well, before you convert to different religions, you should know at least the basics. That is so disrespectful to everyone. It is disrespectful. And she's the one that always brings religion as a topic. We don't want to talk about that. We don't want to get into the weeds of that.
You know, my lungs. Shaitan. Do you guys want to go to the African store and get some stuff? Erica, the onion chicken thing. What onion chicken?
Whitey lover. Okay, if they believe in God, then why don't their own actions scare them? Why are they so above God's judgment, but privileged to condemn and judge you? Why should God spare them his judgment? How do you know that God has spared judgment upon any of us, Whitey lover? You don't know what's going on in our lives, do you?
Thing. Thanks, Harley Quinn. That's very doubtful, but... Who's gonna attack me? Nobody? Okay, first of all, real Muslims don't attack others. Shouldn't attack others.
Here we go again.
Second, being confused is pretty normal, especially if you were raised Catholic in the West and then you go to the Middle East.
Now she's
revert.
Catholic.
Like these, I don't know. I don't feel like I'm that doing anything that special. It's between you and Allah.
How are you raised Catholic and you're on here saying that Jesus is God? Make that make sense.
Be for another human being to judge. They have no right, you know? So...
Well, yeah, we're gonna judge.
Whatever.
Though.
I mean... Okay, you guys, let's go shopping. I'm at a stoplight here. Okay, where am I going? No, this way. Thank you, Nina! Let's bees! Thank you, Nina! Where am I going? I think I have to turn the other way. So, I have my wagon. I need to get...
And another thing too,
I need a broom. You should see all the
people like Chantal that will misinterpret I can't even say that, misinterpret the Bible or the Quran, and then they're going to go on a public platform not even quoting anything correctly, and they're out here spreading misinformation about either religion. That's, you know, I think everybody has the right to call her out on that shit. It's not judging her, it's correcting her. There's a difference.
On my ground because I don't have a broom yet, which I will go get one today. The Dollarama. They're only like $1 or $2. So yeah, it's another rainy day. I woke up and I was like, I don't want to return the car yet. So I called them, like, how much to extend another day? They're like, $35. I was like, that's it? Yes, please. I'm not looking at the chat while I'm driving, by the way. So I think some of you just have to accept that this is...
Is that true? I don't know if that's true. I'm going to have to Google it. Sharia. I think it's illegal to drive while vlogging in Canada now. Is it? I don't know. I have to look that up.
This might be who I am now. You know, maybe I really was. I don't know. I miss, like, when you live a certain way every day forever. Okay, let's check the Middle Eastern store. If they have,
She
I
drives
really need
crazy.
a Turkish coffee pot and some strong Arabic coffee because the coffee here just isn't doing it.
Thank you. As I see it, they said you should stop talking about religion on your channel. I agree. It should not be a topic on here. But yet again, she brings it on.
Strong enough. And honestly, to get a whole espresso machine is hundreds, and a little coffee pot, probably a few dollars. I should have taken one from Salah. He has like 5 of them. He would have given me one, I'm sure.
Those were his mother's. How dare
But
you?
I didn't. I wonder who's using all those dishes.
His new wife.
Nobody, because I know he's not cooking. And I know he's not making coffee. So who's making coffee, I wonder. Don't know. Oh well. There used to be a Pier 1 Imports. Do you guys remember that store? That store that closed, Pier 1 Imports? I gotta be in this lane or this lane? Go in this lane. This car it's like super techy. I don't like it. If you move lanes or even a little bit over without signaling, which you should do anyways, it moves you. Vietnam, pho. Oh my gosh, pho. Sounds so good right now. I could go for some pho. I'm friggin' hungry. And then I want to go to the African store. I need jumbo. I'm glad I retained some parts of the West African, at least the food.
Banana says, you're really cosplaying from one day to another. If you would respect and worship the religion for real, you would never make such a joke out of it. I agree. She's making a mockery out of it. Disgusting.
The food I retained. I didn't get really into the West African culture as much as the Arab culture.
Give me a break. You were never... Bibi, you never got into his culture. Salah, you never got into his culture. What are you talking about, Chantal?
I think it's because, like, Milan was, like, whitewashed at this point, probably.
Oh my god. Are you
I don't know,
but...
but...
Excuse me, what do you mean he was whitewashed? What is that supposed to mean? You're a bitch. That's not okay to say something like that.
Do I remember any Wolof? I learned a little bit of Wolof. I remembered, like, how to say I love you is, the malabugu. And I'm gonna kick your ass is dinalanok. I think I don't know if that's a really bad word and you speak Wolof, I apologize. But that's all I remember. And how to make pule yasa, chibujen, and mafe, which I can't wait to make because it's my favorite. Yallah.
Honestly, I don't think that's okay. I don't think that's okay for her to come on here and say a black man is whitewashed. I don't think that's okay. And like I said, none of the Beezers, like, they're okay with it. That's fine. No, that's not okay. She did the same thing to Yo Mama. Bitch. Disgusting.
I look like Amy's life journey right now. I should change my name to Foodie's life journey. I'm kidding. And get a pet skunk. No. I love my cat. I really love my cat, you guys. Even though I don't see her most of the day. I still love her. She's so cute. Oh, wait till she grows up and she's gonna be a gorgeous cat. She's a gorgeous cat. If you send any super chats or anything, I'll check them when I stop the car. What's this?
She needs counseling. I mean, a lot of people in the chat, a few people are saying that she needs counseling. She does. She needs to get at the root issue of why she's a confused person at 42 years old.
Better not be expensive. Like, how do I get here?
She doesn't keep her eyes on the road.
Let's try this way. So, guys, we're gonna get a good soup. I have Campbell's, but I find since I haven't been eating like processed food much either, like the processed food when I do eat it, like that.
Whitey lover. What do you? Chantal's big, but she's got a pretty voice. She's lucky she doesn't sound fat like some people. Excuse me, she does sound fat. I don't know what you're talking about.
Hamburger helper made me not feel too great, honestly. Maybe I have to get used to it again. What's in here? I think I gotta go a different way.
And then how can you say that she has a nice voice when it between every word? Give me a break.
No, I can't. Okay, let me stop a minute. I saw a little tinge of green. Fam Diva, it's allowed not taking the papers to Massachusetts change things if you felt divorce was hasty. I know you found it difficult in Syria. Thank you, Fam Diva. Thank you. I'm sure it's not easy. You know, divorce is really...
Rosie, seriously, you are a disrespectful person to the Islamic religion. Only putting the hijab back on to cover things you don't like about yourself. And yes, I am Muslim before you start the, are you Muslim? See? It is disrespectful. That's why I feel bad. Like I said, I've said this before. She has this public platform and this whole Middle Eastern adventure, her pretending to be Muslim or whatever. She could have done so much good because the world that we live in today, the hate that gets thrown at Muslims, the hate that gets thrown at Jewish people and all that kind of stuff. She could have shown a positive side. You know, considering most of her viewers are from the United States, I think that would have been a good thing. But no, she doesn't want to do that.
Not easy. So I'm not sure. I think for him it's just, he's not good at getting around to things. But I don't know, honestly. Things take time, you know. It's not just as simple as that. Bella? Go. Can you go?
Well, look at now she's going to...
Sorry, boss.
She wasn't using the the words before, but now she's going to start talking in Arabic again. Okay. Give me a break.
I really want to go to a museum sometime.
Yeah, sure.
I miss them.
Sure, Jan.
The Museum of Civilization in Gatineau. Or... And hi, everybody. I'm not checking my chat. I'm just... Everybody who came in. You might have to go in the purse. I might have to use facilities. Mafe. I know a few of you have tried mafe, the stew I'm in love with. Now, I'm defrosting chicken thighs, that's all I have. So, they're kind of oily and fatty, so I don't know if I want to use them for that. Maybe I'll bake them on the side. And then, eat them on the side with the mafe. I don't know. Oh, I gotta turn here.
You know, I don't know. Is Chef Boyardee, is that kosher? Does it have pork in it? So she's not going to be partaking in the Chef Boyardee, I guess. Or other products.
Yola. I always say that when I want someone to...
How can you say that? Chantal was an Arab woman in her previous life, for sure. How? She has done nothing like an Arab woman. So how are you saying that? There's no aspect of Chantal that's remotely like an Arab woman.
I miss Sasa. Sasa's so funny.
Give me a break.
When Julia... She loves Julia. Thank you, kind people in this world. But Julia always swats at her, so whenever Julia would swat at Sasa, she'd go, Mara! Which means donkey, female donkey, which is like a huge insult in Islam, not Islam, in Arabic. Julia Mara! Julia didn't like children. I mean, can you blame her, to be fair? What is this? Julia is a Mara. Female donkey.
Yeah.
Or Joshua.
Pause. Great question. When or will you have a psych evaluation like you mentioned? No, she probably won't. She won't.
Those are like insults.
She'll be out here crazy in the streets. Yeah, there you go.
Thank you.
Caribou saying yesterday she said it was misogynistic, though. It's a comforting thing. Like, yeah, wasn't she saying that? I read somewhere that she was talking about how Salah was misogynistic and like the whole Arab culture and how men are in control was misogynistic. Now it's okay, Chantal?
I'm taking your Perkins face. Not that you need it. Should I park here? Should I park over there? I think I'm gonna park like where I might not hit somebody. Because here I feel like I'm gonna hit somebody. So. Oh. Maybe right here. Sorry, wait. Thanks, Cornbread. I'm gonna have to take the bus. You guys want to wait here? Because I might have to... Not a star day. Sweet friend, take care. Keep my spirit in light. Thank you. Ready, shit, rebees. Hey, pardon me. Julia, understand Arab or English? Both, I think. Buy a mocha? Are you gonna purse us? Yeah, I'm gonna purse you for a minute. How come hijab is on? I already went through that, sorry. That's great, yes. No, like... Darkness bees? Actually, I can just do this for a minute. Just give me a few minutes, okay? I gotta check if there's music.
Oh my goodness. Oh, look at this. Man, they need to organize that store. What's going on in there? It's all just thrown on the shelf. Why is she getting such a large one? She's by herself. Who else is going to be drinking that coffee? Whoops. So, like, yes, but I know, Italian Tidbits, I noticed she was happy, but also very insecure at the same time. I really think she looks lovely without it, but she'll probably need time to adjust. Adjust to what? Oh my goodness, I'm fast forwarding. I don't give a
Nobody
shit.
has recognized me or said anything if they do. Maybe they do and they're too shy. I have to try to go look around dumpsters tonight.
See, you have people confused up in here. Catherine V, she's wearing the hijab for non-religious reasons, if I'm understanding correctly. You have all your beezers in here confused on what the hell you're doing, Chantal.
I wouldn't have let you go on that plane. No! I don't think most men are romantic like that. Whatever. Salah is like too practical. Like, he's really not. he has been romantic, like when he bought me flowers and wrote those cute little cards and played music for me. Little things like that, really, I appreciate.
One time.
To me, that's more important. Like, you could have, imagine having, like, some women have, like, super rich husbands, but they're gone all the time. They give them their shopping card, they give them their credit card to shop, but they don't give them attention.
Yeah, it's awesome.
You know, which, hey, I'm good with that. No, I'm just joking. Where am I?
That's the life that she wants, and I think that's the life that she thought that she was going to be getting in the Middle East, and she's jealous of all of us as reaction channels that have that life.
What can we get to eat after, guys? Oh. The problem is all restaurants have music, so let's do a vote after where we're going to eat. I was going to make mafe, but I can make it maybe tonight and then have it tomorrow, because you're better the day after anyway. Like, everything just kind of gets together. Yalla, like, what are you waiting for? I'm going to be here for a while. This area is busy, the street. Good, thank you. I can't believe I'm not obsessed with nachos like I used to be.
Driving with
don't know, they just don't hit the same as they used to.
In the other.
I have had 2 since being back, 2 nachos. It's not that many, I used to have 2 a day.
She's a dangerous
You know what
driver.
it feels like, kind of? It just feels kind of like that ship has sailed. And going back to, like, the same tropes that I used to do, they kind of feel a bit icky. They don't feel as fun. Like, I can't force it, you know? So...
Clearly, I think she had to be watching Yaba this morning, because it's kind of funny that she's saying that, and that's exactly what Yaba was talking about.
And hello to everybody joining. I'm looking at the road. Responsible driver. But I do like living alone. Like, later, just put on my show, clean up, you know, this and that and the other.
Clean up? LOL.
I tried watching Welcome to Derry. I cannot watch that when I've smoked, because...
Oh, look at that.
Like, bruh.
Is she still going to be hitting the pipe?
It's so great, it's so weird. And I don't find it as good. Like, I'm so disappointed. Oh, well. What kind of other show can I watch? The best TV shows or series I've ever watched. What happened? My Bluetooth disconnected?
Look, she doesn't have her eyes on the road at all.
So,
oh my goodness.
The best series. Squid Game. The Ozark or whatever. Bloodline. The Killing, Walking Dead, From is really good.
And I haven't watched any of those.
I watched Lost with my grandma.
I don't watch much TV or movies, but one movie I'm actually excited to see. I think it comes out next year. I think in February, is Dracula, a Love Story. Oh my goodness, that looks so good.
Really liked that. Big Little Lies was so good. I tried getting into Dexter. I didn't like it. Same thing with True Blood, Vampire Diaries. I didn't like any of those. I used to love Supernatural because I like Supernatural, but then it got weird with, like, angels and all this other stuff, so I stopped watching it.
How's it weird with angels? Where the hell
and
is
then,
going?
I guess, I don't know, I can't think of other shows. I watched Squid Game with Salah. I didn't think he would like that, but I got him into it, and he really liked it. What else after? I gotta go to, like, dumpsters, like, I want to see the stores.
The only TV shows or movies I'm interested in is if they're, like, sci-fi. Like Star Trek, the old Star Trek original. Like, stuff like that. Battlestar Galactica. I love those. Buck Rogers.
I've been watching Are You Afraid of the Dark, and, like, it's so apparent watching that as an adult that it's for children, like, it's for kids. But even for kids, it's kind of spooky. They do have good makeup effects and stuff, so good storytelling. I really like that. Are You Afraid of the Dark and Goosebumps?
goodness, she's annoying.
Yeah. For movies, I'm just trying to think of stuff to talk about because I can't look at the chat. For movies, there's a movie I really want to see called Good Boy. It's about a dog. What have I watched lately for movies? I don't know. Excuse me. Having a car is freedom, that's for sure. But it's also an expense. So I'm going to just try to save for a car, maybe in a year. I want to focus on paying off more debts and tax debts. And then I guess in the meantime, maybe it'll just be a year of busing. I've never been a bus person, and I don't see why not. Honestly, I don't know. At least we can do things and go places.
How is the bus system in Canada? Do you have like all the crazies on the bus, like here in Los Angeles? I mean, like if you ride the bus, you know, there's a high probability here in Los Angeles that you'll be stabbed. And I mean, I'm not joking.
Like if I take you a bus to a mall and we just hang out at the mall for an afternoon, it's something to do. It gets you out of the house. That kind of thing. I don't know.
Man, she's mental.
Is this open? Can they get in their car? I want to make sure they can get in a...
What?
That's what bumpers are for. Hello! I'm going to start saving a little bit here and there, you know, for a car. Oh, I know Mocha Glenn. I was traumatized because he was my favorite character in that show. Hello! You too, Teardrop? Hey, Dorky. Yinzer. Are you a Yins?
Oh, look at pause Crisco window. So are you taking back the misogynistic comments about Muslim men? Yeah, Chantal, are you?
Woohoo! Coffee! Strong coffee. I cannot wait. And it's not a pain in the ass. You don't need a fancy percolator to clean and buy and take care of. You just gotta have a pot. You could even use any pot, but... and coffee. I saw the menu. It's really good. Okay, let's go.
Now we're sitting.
Got some errands to do here. Do I put sugar? Yeah, a little bit, Shui. You're not supposed to. Sometimes I don't. But it's pretty bitter if you don't. I gotta get some stuff, some African... I gotta get some bouillon cubes.
For what?
To make mafe.
Oh my goodness.
You know, block beezer blueberries. Carrie! And then maybe eat? I don't know where. There's a Chick-fil-A in Ottawa. Why didn't anyone tell me that?
Oh, look at Chantal. Did you see Zoran Sala's twin won NYC mayor? I don't know why you keep saying that, Strawberries. He does not look anything like Salah.
Zoran Sala's twin? Zoran won, I know. And I have a newfound love for Miss Rachel.
What?
Like,
Oh
she... Just a little paper. She was wearing this smock that was made from Children of Palestine. Yeah.
Chantal, that's what people were trying to tell you because you kept talking shit. Miss Rachel has been doing work with the children from Palestine for quite a long time.
That's all I talked to you since yesterday. Nope, we don't talk much.
Uh-oh.
Nashy bees. Yeah, with Carly Scapegoat. It was just a little paper. Chill. Just a small paper. Are we missing Crazy Frog? Sort
Oh,
of.
that's right, her profile
Hi,
picture.
Foodie. Will you change your profile back?
I forgot about that. Is she going to change it back?
Husband Jack, probably.
Oh my goodness.
Why, what? The paper? I'll go get it then. It was a little plastic paper.
The hijab is going to come off again. I guarantee it.
Palestine?
She's going to crash out. She's going to crash out.
Palestine. He's busy making 500 babies.
How? With that mangled peen, please. Can't find the hole.
New York City. Yeah, he's Muslim too, eh? Alhamdulillah.
Shut up,
That's
Sean
pretty
Paul.
cool. The mayor of New York. Well, we'll see.
I don't even think... I think it's... I don't even care. But she's only saying that because he's a Muslim or whatever. I think it's pretty cool because he's young. We need young people in the government. I mean, all these people that have been in the government for years and years and years. We need term limits. Get these people out.
It's the hijab weatherproof. Hey, hijab lover! Thanks, potted meat! The litter bug. Go get the paper? You guys are friggin' jerks. I hate littering.
She just littered.
I got it!
Pig. Filthy pig.
It looks like you need that exit assist. What does it even mean? Push me out, come on. Imagine it ejects you from the car. Kiss my grits. Litter bug.
Oh my goodness, look at that.
The jitterbug. Wake me up before you go. Don't leave me hanging on like a no-no. I gotta mute if there's music, you know the drill.
Oh my god. Breathing.
Skechers. Hold on.
Teardrop, excuse me. What do you mean I always get ticked when I see people throw trash out the windows while driving? I feel like road rage. LOL. You can't even get in the car, Teardrop. What are you talking about? When's the last time you've been in an automobile? I don't think you could fit. Oh my goodness. I'm fast forwarding.
Go where I used to live in Katimavik.
Here we go.
See if that weird scientist guy is still there. Phil. His name was Phil. He reminded me of Phil Spector, but minus the murder. As far as I know, minus the murder. Now renting. So many places for rent. I saw that on the news, eh? So many places, like, newer condos and apartments are not renting because they're small, they're expensive, nobody wants them, can afford them. You gotta get a dumpy place, like I have. You'll get approved, and you won't pay as much rent. And you still have a roof over your head, so... Right now.
Where's she going now? Another store again?
I'm kidding. You gotta go when no one's out. There's a big dumpster here.
Is she going dumpster diving?
They lock it. A lot of them lock them. I don't even know if it's legal. I gotta check if it's legal. If it's not legal, well, I don't know if I want to do it because I don't want to go, go to jail for dumpster rollos, really, to be honest. But
you're gonna go to jail apparently from vlogging while driving.
Pho, more pho. Shawarma. There's a lot of shawarma places here. I never noticed before.
I thought you said there wasn't.
There's a homeless person sitting outside, and I have some cash. I should probably help out.
Oh my goodness, here we go. Is she gonna be charitable?
No, I should. I want to. Because God has blessed me, so I must bless other people.
Give me a break.
Right? That's how it goes in the world.
She won't do it.
And prayers for the Jamaica with that huge friggin' hurricane. Unprecedented.
Now, all of a sudden, that was days ago, Chantal. Now, all of a sudden...
But celebrities like Billie Eilish, J-Lo, they all came forth and are doing...
Who the hell is Billie Eilish? Who the fuck is that?
Money. Which is good. I know, eh? Pardon me.
So wait a minute, so now all of a sudden, because we're back in the Muslim cosplay, she's gonna be like a charitable individual now? Give me a freaking break.
So I have my groceries. I'm gonna put this in one bag. Have you ever had fried plantains? Like pan-fried plantains? When they're ripe and they're sweet? Oh, they're so good. Dumpster dive. If I want a dumpster dive, I'll check the laws, but it would have to be when everyone's asleep. Dumpster diving is fine in Ontario? Is it legal? Because I'll go right now. I don't care. I don't feel ashamed. Is it legal? Can someone check? In Ontario?
Yeah, that's going to be a good look, Chantal. You, giant, in a hijab digging in the garbage. Yeah. That's going to look nice.
Oh, really? Billie Eilish. Spanish food I love. It's just illegal dumping.
Chantal probably thinks that Spanish food is Mexican food.
Hey. I can go dumpster dive? No, I'm single. It's illegal. I guess I have to Google it myself. You have gates up? You're taking homeless people's food. I'm not taking the food. You're too clever. Well, the homeless people should get to it first then. I'm just joking. Well, I'm about to give to a homeless person, so how about that? Let me see. Oops.
She's giving change.
I'm not giving them a 5.
Why? Why not?
A toonie and a loony.
Oh my goodness. What a cheap bitch.
Nope, it's not for Salah, that's why. He said live your life. He doesn't care.
You know
what I do?
Typically, I don't carry like cash money on me because everything's, you pay by credit card. But if I do have cash, even if it was like a 10 or a 20, I would give it to the homeless people. If that's what I had, I would give it.
There we go.
Like the fact that she's doing that, she won't give a 5, says a lot.
Yeah.
I honestly believe in paying it forward. Chantal obviously doesn't.
Links, I know. Foodie loony. Don't leave the area trash. Vehicle exit assist deactivated. The pho place behind me. Do you know where I am, Coco Bear? Hey, Pamela. Chicken or beef shawarma? You think I'm getting shawarma? My son gave gas to a guy at a gas station at one leg, and no one would help him. Aww. Bless your son for helping the one-legged man. I'm not going in the dumpster, and if I get stuck, I'll call the fire department. Go to Barhaven to dumpster dive? People are rich. Like, imagine around Tanger outlets, but they probably block them. I scored the most.
The best place to dumpster dive is like apartment complexes, like large ones. When people move at the end of the month, you could get lots of good furniture. And even near where I live, in the South Bay, they just had it a while ago. It's like a bulk pickup. They do it in Rancho Palos Verdes Estates, and they'll put like furniture and all. You could get some good stuff. I think you can. There's videos on it on YouTube, actually.
I think in I don't know.
Or that even like at the end of school. Like if you go to high schools, when they clean out the lockers and stuff, the janitors will throw like notebooks, paper, pencils, pen, like all that kind of stuff. And you can get all that kind of stuff in the dumpsters at schools.
Prime, Leonie. Yes, I used to live there. Really? Do you guys know what city I'm in? Rainy day pho. What about Vietnamese food? Hey, Loretta. Will you be able to reach the dumpster? It's raining too, Christina. I don't know. You're in Ottawa and Saint Laurent. You guys always know where I am, eh? Yep. I mean, it's going to be inevitable, but yeah, I'm in Ottawa. I live in Ottawa.
She has these like episodes where her emotions go up and down and up and down. Yesterday was kind of a weird day. So right now she's like on a high. She's going to come down off this and she's going to, I'm expecting a rage anytime. It's going to happen.
Go to Starbucks. If I find food in the dumpster, like a lot, I'll give it to homeless people. I need a raincoat, I know, right, Teardrop?
She'll give the homeless people the dumpster food, but she won't give the homeless people $5.
Friggin' hell, November is rainy. That's November rain. Like, you know, that's the whole thing. My grandma got married to my grandpa in November. In the rain. You can get a reacher stick at the Dollar Tree. Am I close to Adonis? Yep.
Oh.
I hope you have an umbrella. Rain is the best. I'm close to you, Squeaky. I hope you have an umbrella. No. Oh, no. A dumpster claw. Hey, Lindsay. Okay, goodbye, Isaac. Like, you're not going to be Islamophobic in here. Can you pick up Pete? He's far away. And I don't really want to drive, like, with him because he pukes. I'm just joking.
I mean, I don't find it a coincidence that she's in Nader's stomping ground. It's kind of fun. I think, you know, honestly, my opinion, I think she's already hooked up with them.
Actually, there's apparently a shuttle bus. There's a shuttle from Cornwall to Ottawa, so I won't have a car, so if he ever wants to come up, he can take the bus. I was going to joke I'm behind you, but again. Ew, the smell of him. I got to order my own merch, yes, and promote it. No, he hasn't gotten car sick. That was the first time with me. But he's not a good traveler. Every time he goes to Scotland, he throws up. Notification. I gotta keep them on because I'm waiting for an important phone call from the government, so. I need a grip claw. You can get one on Amazon.
Is that, are you going back to Syria? Is that what the call is? Or is the government call that all the paperwork is processed to bring Salah into the country? Is that what that government call is?
I doubt the Dollarama has them. He can barf on the bus. I'm not there. I don't care. I tell him to bring a plastic bag. All right, guys. Should we go to the dollar store?
She's just spending money.
It's going to be friggin'... It's going to rain on my phone. Okay, let's go, guys. The phone should be waterproof anyways. I want to get out of here. Get done with these chores. I just need a broom.
Oh, what is this? Shart B. Shame on your mods. You lot are quick to delete other comments, but you allow racist ones. Shame on you. Yeah, that is true. They allow like racist comments to go through. But maybe, you know what though? I think the problem is with that. I don't think they're doing it, some of them intentionally. I think that maybe Teardrop and Tracy are uneducated individuals and they don't understand what's being said. I think that's what's going on.
So, and then we can, it smells like shawarma. Sham shawarma. You want to eat shawarma? I never heard of this place. I never heard of it. Hi.
Yeah, how are you out of breath?
Hello.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
My goodness. Oh no. Is this the dollar store? What is this? Oh, look at, they have their, I need to go to the dollar store. They have their Christmas
Turn on music.
all the Christmas
How cute.
stuff.
Sorry about that.
I need to go. In fact,
My breathing is bad.
I need to actually tell my husband and son probably to get the Christmas stuff out now, out of storage, because if I wait towards the end of the month, it'll be like the middle of December before they get it out.
Wow, they have a lot of stuff here. $1.50? Could use some of these. How much are these? $1.75.
Oh my goodness, I can't with the breathing.
Oh, these are cute. It's the vape, I know. I gotta quit that shit.
goodness.
Oh, there's just music. Hold on.
That's a big dollar store. I have a lot of stuff. Oh my goodness, what do you need that for? Get out of here, Chantal. She's gonna buy useless crap that she doesn't even need. I'm not cleaning stuff. When I go to the dollar store, they don't have like that. What is going on? They don't have like regular sized Dawn and all of that. Look, Windex. The dollar store here has like off brands. Sometimes they might have name brands, but not all the time. Oh my goodness. Oh, let's fast forward.
I'm gonna do that.
Let's fast forward.
But no, if I style my hair nice, I mean, you know. Hey, Samantha.
Oh, look, Miss B. I love you, and I don't care either way if you wear the hijab, but I think you're just doing it because you're ashamed of your hair, which I thought was nice. Yeah, I agree. She's just doing it because she's embarrassed.
Hey, Island Dragonfly. Where do you want to eat, guys? Because I need to feel comfortable, yeah. Which is why, you know, I feel more comfortable right now. Yeah, true, Christina. Right, teardrop. Pho? Maybe another time. Mexican paneer. Yeah, Jesse, thank you. Chick-fil-A. It's very far. It's in Canada. I'm in the East End. Thank you, Laurel. Wish I could come back to Kuwait.
I think the problem that people are having with her putting the hijab on is what she's been doing in Canada. Getting high and, like yesterday, basically naked on camera and the wigs and all this sort of thing. And then she's doing it and bringing up religion again. I think that's the problem people have with it. You're using religion, Chantal, and cosplaying as a Muslim because you're embarrassed of your chins and your hair.
Oh, thank you, Alma. My hair's thinning too. I wear hats and headbands. Yeah. You like the hijab? Thank you, Katie. Jamaican patties, Olive Garden, Tim Horton. There's one in Orleans opening soon, Squeaky. I kind of want shawarma and potatoes. They're so good. KFC, yum. KFC does sound good. Should I go to KFC? KFC is halal. Shawarma Palace is so good, eh?
And I don't think...
Let's go to Shawarma Palace.
I don't even think people would have had an issue with her deciding to put the hijab back on. I think it's all the stuff she's done. And how many days has she been in Canada? I don't even know. But like getting high, like I said, and all the behavior, I think that's why people have a problem with it. Because everybody knows she's going to do the same shit. Nothing's going to be different.
Yeah, but I don't know. I don't know this shawarma place. What if it's not good? Should I give it a try?
What is Nessa? You can't put it on and off when you feel like it, though. I'm rooting for you. But you have to have dignity and stay on the straight path. Yeah, that's 100% true.
Yeah, you can just put... I know what you mean, Nessa, but you can just put it on and off when you feel like it. Yes, you can.
No, you can't.
There's no, like, law. You can even be Muslim and not wear hijab, so...
That's fine.
Nina, welcome to Loyalty B-Side Club. British babies! Thank you, Nina! Thank you! She keeps talking out both sides of her ass. She doesn't even know what the hell she's talking about. Okay, let's go for a drive then. Let's go find... Because we have to drive around anyways. I mean, I have the car for one more day.
I mean, aren't you only allowed a specific mileage on the car? Oh, what is this? Teardrop, stop being so defensive. People are allowed to question. What did Teardrop say? I didn't even catch it. Cherry, because she wants to. Oh, about the hijab.
I'm sure a lot of people go through this and do the same thing, and I'm public, so that's why it's worse for me.
Wait,
I get that. I understand people's confusion.
I thought, wasn't Missy Med a mod? Now she's not a mod? Cherry, shut up. These people are assholes.
But there's a farm boy. There's no, like, law. Like, it's just, you know. There's even a lot of Muslims who argue that hijab is compulsory.
Okay, so teardrop. Okay, here we go with the fighting. Like I said, sometimes the chat is more exciting than Chantal because they're always fighting up in here. And it's usually either Tracy or Teardrop. For some reason, Tracy isn't here today, but Teardrop is causing havoc in the chat. So she's at Cherry. So she says at Cherry, not defensive. And I answered, so what? And then Cherry clapped back, Missy Med, bunch of bullies. I asked a question, weirdo.
Because, like, in the Quran, it says to, like, draw your cloaks.
Oh, my goodness.
So that men don't look at you and, like, they don't bother you.
That's not what it says, but okay.
Islam, there's a lot
I think it says something, like, about the bosom. I don't think it says that specifically. She's going to... Here she goes. She's going to... I'm going to take a wild guess, and she's going to misquote the Quran again.
Quotes from the Quran, like, protecting women, and people have distorted that, like, culturally have distorted that, like, with misogyny over the years.
Oh, wait a minute. She was just saying that yesterday, how misogynistic it was. Now, all of a sudden, it's people misinterpreting things. Okay.
But, like, men and women are equal in Islam. But a lot of people have the stereotype that men are dominating the women. Yes, it is also in the Quran.
Excuse me, that's not a stereotype. That's factually what goes on in the Middle East, Chantal. What the fuck are you talking about?
Women should respect their husbands and everything, but you should be respecting, if you're married, each other. You know, you should. You should. You shouldn't be married if you're not, you know, gonna respect each other.
She's such a pick-me bitch. It's amazing.
I don't know. Everyone has their own personal beliefs. So.
I literally feel like I'm in the Twilight Zone. How could she say all that stuff that she said, and then all of a sudden, it's this? And then she's going to get mad when people call her out on it and say, don't judge me. You're judging me. You're not. Are you Muslim? That's what she's going to do. But yet we're reacting we're literally reacting to the shit she says from one day to the next. But yet, never mind.
I usually play music though in places, so I don't know about that.
Yeah, Larry Mondello says it. You just said last night that men use that to be controlling. Laugh my ass off. It's like she's mental. Like seriously, yo.
Sushi. An all-you-can-eat sushi place. How about that?
Didn't she even say that Salah was the one that forced her to wear the hijab? And then she was even making it. Multiple times she said comments about that. I guess she likes that shit. I mean, she said that before, that she likes domineering men like that. She finds it attractive.
But they always play music, usually. So I'm not sure what to say about that.
Nina Bachelor, what do you mean not sure why people are being rude over the hijab? Because of what she's been saying. All the way up until, like, what happened? She talked to Salah and now slapped the hijab back on? That's the problem people are having. Because she's contradicting everything she just said yesterday.
There's this, like, shawarma going around. It's like, and all they put is chicken, pickles, and tune, like garlic, which is how they make the shawarma in Syria. They don't put tomato, lettuce, turnip, tabbouleh. Like, they don't put any of that. So basically what's trending right now is just the traditional shawarma of the Middle East. But I like having all of those extra things on my shawarma, so I don't know if I'm going to go for the The traditional shawarma, I think I'm gonna go
What's
for the
trending?
Canadianized one.
Like,
Or maybe it's
literally.
more leather.
Because she's on. Is that trending on TikTok? Shawarma, really? So now she's slapping the hijab back on because shawarma's trending on TikTok. What the fuck?
Style where they put the turnips and everything. I'm not sure. Anyways, this feels like a good old-fashioned B's, which I'm happy about. My clothes from Pennington's. Now, I've mostly got... Man, clothes are expensive. I got...
Okay, Silversa at Nina, because just yesterday she said she'd give them to the cat as blankets, that she thinks it's misogynistic, etc. Then today, bam, she's back wearing it. People are going to ask questions, 100%. That's why it's a trip how she will post things on here and misquote things and have behavior like this, and then she thinks that people don't have the right to question it or call her out on it.
Some winter boots. I got a nice winter jacket. They had some nice Columbia ones, but they only went up to 3X. So.
Wow, what size are you then?
I got a Pennington's jacket. I got some pretty modest clothing. I got like a pair of jeans, some t-shirts, I think a sweater, like a cardigan. I just got like some things.
Cherry said, instead of using the hijab as a disguise, find a way to fix your hair. This is not about God, it's about your looks. Extremely disrespectful to Muslim culture. I agree. 100%.
Some undies, stuff like that. My mom is going to come see me soon, and she's going to bring my sister and bring all the sweaters I left here, and I have a pajama set. So, yeah. But I left all of my abayas in Syria, and I left...
Teardrop, you need to shut the fuck up. If she's at Cherry, it's not about her hair. Jeez. Yeah, it is, Teardrop. Shut up, you fucking moron.
Most of my stuff there.
Sorry for the language.
Like most of my hijabs, my prayer outfits. I have one prayer outfit with me. And it's a couple of hijabs. Because I wasn't planning.
Excited to be here, says at Silversa. The selective amnesia is hilarious. She really acts like this wasn't all put on the internet by her. Exactly. It's weird.
On wearing it again, but
Oh, look at
it's not that easy.
Are people getting deleted? Pipsqueak says. Why are people getting deleted for having an opinion different from the mods, especially when they aren't saying it aggressively? Oh, here we go. Teardrop. Of course. Deleting people. What is this, Whitey Lover? Excited. Excited. You're commenting on her clothes. Are you some type of communist or something? Since when don't women have the right to dress how they want? Dude, do you hear yourself? What does that have to do with communism? Do you hear yourself, Whitey Lover? The fuck?
Why does it have to be like really crummy weather? Yesterday was actually perfect, and I was actually happy because that's where we went to Marco.
Okay, so then Cherry says a teardrop. It's about God then, right? She hasn't said that at all. Exactly. Because it isn't. It's about her vanity.
So at least it wasn't raining. But it's mating season, and one of the big bucks, one of the big deer, whatever you...
Cherry says, in fact, she said she was agnostic. Not only, she said she was a deist as well. So which one is it, Chantal?
The one with the antlers? Kept trying to mount women deer in front of us. Like, get out of the way. Go get a room, man. Go rent a log cabin. Trying to feed some carrots, not watch a freaking show. Like...
And Teardrop says, Cherry, did you not hear her explain it? Rewind and watch. No, she didn't explain it. She didn't give a good enough explanation. So maybe you need to rewind it and watch it again, Teardrop.
Anyway, there's major construction on the highway going west, 417 west. I don't really want to go anywhere in the west right now because it's a long wait, especially right now. The traffic's going to start getting bad, so No thanks. That's one thing I don't like is traffic jams. Traffic S jams. Traffic jams. Gotta go nice and slow. I don't know. I keep smelling KFC. I don't know why. KFC with gravy. Remember people didn't want to eat KFC and were freaking out because it was halal? Like, who cares?
Okay, so excited to be here at you, Whitey Lover. Then just say she wanted to wear to hide her bald head spot and be done. Instead of acting like women in the Middle East get to choose. Yeah, I agree. And then Cherry at Kanita. I came in here with a question and got told to shut up, and people answering for Chantal. I'm such a pathetic bully, huh? Oh, look at and Teardrop at Kanita. Yes, it's like 1,000 school bullies altogether. Well, you know what? If you think that trying to correct somebody or calling them out on their bullshit is bullying, maybe you need to log off then. If you can't stand up here and, you know, defend yourself or even make any kind of damn sense, maybe you need to log off.
People are weird. The less people, the better. Certain people. I should have taken Sasa with me, imagine.
What, she wants to
I should
kidnap
have
the
border
child
with
now?
them and Julia. Is this my
And
exit?
why all of a sudden is she talking about Sasa like that? I don't know. So maybe she had a phone call with Salah and she's expecting a government call and he's going to be coming to Canada. I don't know. Something's weird. Kanita, she says at Teardrop, yes, toxic community. Are you new here? This is a community Chantal created. So the toxicity is from her. And then excited to be here at Cherry. It's only bullying if they disagree with you. 100%. If they don't like your answer or it's different from theirs, you're a bully.
You fly with Qatar Airways. They play this jingle when you're boarding and deboarding. So it's like this classical music that they always play the same one. And now I've had it in my head since I traveled. I gotta upload my vlog, my travel journey vlog. I didn't do that. I hopefully can do that tonight. Or
oh, look at so Cherry says, Teardrop, no, Missy Med did. And then Missy Med says, at Cherry, I sure did because you kept on about an answer you didn't like. Bunch of bitches.
At least it doesn't take a whole day to upload a video here. Because it does, sure does in Syria.
Yeah. Ladybug, why are you guys arguing on the internet with people you don't know? And why are they defending Chantal? They don't even know her. I don't know. I have a feeling like some of these people that defend Chantal like that, they think that they're like in the popular crowd now. Like they weren't popular in school. And I guess they think, oh, they've made it. You know, this is the highlight of their life. What is this? Whitey Lover. The haters act like the moral authority, clothing authority, the medical authority, the transportation authority, the government authority, animal authority. What the fuck? They cannot expect to be taken seriously. Shut up. That's all I have to say. Oh, look at Cherry says, I asked one question. I just got here on my break, which started less than 10 minutes ago at Missy Med. You said shut up after I asked one question. I'm sorry, but this is Danny DeVito is saying, I'm sorry, but the truth is adults can't be bullied. If you're an adult and you feel like you're being bullied, you can just turn off the internet and do something else. It's not like school. Grow up. 100%. I agree with that. If you think you're being bullied and all of this is hurting your feelings, get the fuck off the internet then. Teardrop.
But I don't know, like, this is so controversial, like, for to even say, but I like pita bread more than Saj bread. And Saj bread is, like, what they traditionally put shawarma on, and I don't know what it is about it that I don't love. But pita bread, yes.
Whitey lover, Jude, I know. None of their men can't stand them. Nope, not for a second. 100. How do you know that? You don't know that.
Naan is so good, okay? Garlic naan. Black paneer! Next time. You can order that in. Shawarma, you gotta eat pretty right away or it gets soggy, I find.
Look at that. At Whitey Lover, that's funny because I remember quite a few streams where a certain Beezer was laid up in her apartment in Kuwait preaching about destruction of the West for being impure and immodest on TikTok. Yeah, that's 100%. 100% right.
129 for gas. Ew. Well, it's pretty standard these days. Sorry guys, beside the baby one. Nothing holds on stronger than that baby tooth, I'm telling you.
That's not a baby tooth.
Probably
Chantal, stop. That's not a baby tooth. That's a rotten tooth. It's a molar that you've like grinded down from chewing on rocks. I don't know. It's disgusting.
When I was like, what, when did babies start getting teeth? I don't know. And it's been 40 years or so.
Danny DeVito. It's true. I mean, adults screaming being bullied online while still being online is ridiculous. Just log off. I agree. It's makes no sense. Then you're like, it's like a person who likes, what is it? I can't even think of it. My mind went blank.
Anyway. I hope I don't get sick. I hate getting sick. I have all the ingredients for a good chicken soup, though. I don't have chicken stock, but I can make a chicken stock. Maybe I'll do that. Chicken soup. Chicken and rice soup.
So as I see it says, so if this is real, then so will the wheelchairs leave and the cussing and the acting a fool. Otherwise, this is an act. Just saying. 100%. She plays characters. This is what it is. She plays a character for a little bit. And then when she gets bored of that, she switches to another character. And then not only that, she's like the histrionic personality disorder type where whatever guy she's with, she will morph into whatever she thinks that guy wants. And then Danny DeVito, correct, you can have your opinions, and they can say be mean, they can be downright hateful, and the person that received them can respond in kind or log off if they don't like them. I agree. Yeah, I agree. I mean, when I read my comments, I haven't been reading them the past few videos because I've been really busy and I haven't had time to do it. But not all my comments are positive. Sometimes they're mean. But I don't come at people mean. There's a way that you can interact with people that don't like you or don't agree with you. And I don't think like if somebody has an opinion about somebody, it's necessarily bullying, especially when you're an adult.
I gotta put you down. Charge it. Here. Is it charging?
Oh yeah, Chantal. Cherry asked, Chantal, what will you do with the bacon and pork products you purchase? Yeah, what's she gonna do with them?
Is it charging?
She's gonna eat. She probably ate them.
Yeah, it's
all
charging.
already. Oh my goodness.
Sorry, guys. It's at 15%.
Whitey Lover, why are you still stuck on my comment? They're precisely the type of fools that say beating a child is an abuse, but leaving a cat in the room with a door closed is abuse. The reaction channel made that statement public. That's not what I said. So if you want to go around saying that I said beating a child is an abuse, that's fine. I know what I said. You can go ahead and spread that lie all you want.
Come on.
And Whitey Lover, because I know you're listening, if you want to equate my telling of my own experience as a child, you know, being hit with a wooden spoon and a belt, like, to me saying that all children should be beaten, you know, clean your ears out a little bit. That's not what I said. But if you want to think that, that's okay.
I hate that. I need a long cord. Darn it! Oh my darling, oh my darling. I should call her Clementine. Clem. She's so cute. My sweet angel babies. At least when I'm gone, she can get up bees for a bit, you know? Isn't it good to have, like, uninterrupted, non-buffering frigging video? I think so.
But see,
creamy chipotle.
Potted Meat at Cherry says, why don't you just exit and come back another day? Teardrop protect Chantal. Why should she have to do that? And I don't even know if she's a paying member, but why should she have to leave the channel because Teardrop's being a fucking asshole? Why is that fair?
Up. From McDonald's. Sorry, I know that's annoying, but...
Exactly. I agree with Harley Quinn. She says at Teardrop, I think sometimes too much is deleted and that prevents free discussion. Exactly. I don't like that because if you pay attention, you know, there could be good conversation in the chat between people, but then they go and delete comments, which in turn pisses people off, and then you create an argument. That's exactly what happened today. Yeah, Dainty DeVito. I don't know why I was saying Danny DeVito. Teardrop, and just let me add, I sometimes think you guys are just too sensitive and delete things that really don't need to be deleted. I think you wrap your feelings up in this too much. Yeah, I agree. They do. Oh, Whitey Liver. Reaction channels are Chantal's mod police too. The nerve of these fools. The nerve of you.
Come on.
Teardrop at Dainty. Well, if Chantal doesn't like it, she will tell us. So let us do what we're supposed to do. Yeah, but Chantal told you guys not to do that, and you're doing it anyways. So, Teardrop, shut up.
Gotta charge you up. Not that it will make much of a difference. comments.
Yeah,
But
that's actually true what Dainty DeVito said. Take Amber Lynn Reed, for instance. She gets so much hate in her chat, and she knows that, and it drives engagement, and so she doesn't block or delete. 100% true. If you ever watch one of Amber Lynn's lives, the crap that people say in there, like, just mean shit. I mean, I know Amber Lynn is not exactly the nicest person in the world, but some of the things are just mean that they say in there, and she lets them do it, and she lets, you know, the people in the chat engage with each other, and look at her views. That's why she makes the money. She's smart that way.
sure makes somewhat of a difference.
Oh, look at Dainty DeVito at Teardrop. Nothing of what I said had anything to do with you. I don't know why you're singling me out for my opinion on being bullied. It had nothing to do with you and never will. Yeah, Teardrop, why do you take things so personal? This channel is not about you. Maybe you need to get your own channel of your horrific life. Your bedbound life.
Pizza. What? We need to order pizza.
Teardrop says Dainty, well, Chantal isn't Amberlyn Reed. That's not what they were saying, you fucking moron.
So one of these days. I have a Red Baron pizza in the freezer, but I don't know if it's going to be good or not.
My name is Teardrop.
All right.
What is this? Subversa says that Dainty. Yes, exactly. Lots of mods can get thuggish, and it sucks to be walking on eggshells to not be blocked. Yeah, it's stupid. You know, if people have something to say, whether it be mean or whatever, let them say it. You don't have to block everything. It's insanity in here. Dainty DeVito, calm down, Teardrop. You need to chill. I'm not coming for you. Why are you coming for me? Then Teardrop says, Dainty, I'm knit. I'm just trying to say, if you Chantal has a problem with it, she will tell us. Are you drunk again, Teardrop? What's going on? Oh yeah. Excited to be here. Where was the energy about not being hateful when Chantal was literally calling for the destruction of the West on here and on TikTok last year? Or are the snarky comments about her hypocrisy so far? Yeah, 100% true. And then as well as her wanting to go fight with Hamas. Yeah, what about that?
Two can dine for $9.99. Oh no, I better go this way. Oh, there's parking over here.
What do you mean? The Whitey lover. The nerve of them to say things on a public platform but object to people having opinions about them. I don't object to have opinions, to people having opinions about me. But the nerve of them to say, what do you mean? The nerve of people in here to block people that have an opinion about Chantal that doesn't always agree with her. The nerve. Think about that, Whitey lover.
Purple. What is this? Man, I don't miss this area. I'm freaking busy all the time. Like, give me a break.
Even Danny DeVito said, no, duh. Foodie isn't Amberlyn Reed. I was making a comparison. Yeah, Pete's allows hate from everyone. That's true.
Here I come. Watch out, baby, because here I come.
What is this? At Silversa says at Teardrop. She did tell you to only block hateful stuff. We're blocking stupid stuff. But yesterday someone said in the chat, Muslims can't be trusted. And that person didn't get blocked. Really? Somebody said that? That's horrible. They let that go, I guess. And Danny DeVito, I understand that's great. I'm merely pointing out that as an adult, I do not feel that I can be bullied because I have the ability to just walk away and log off. That's all I said. Yeah, it's true. It's insane,
I
man.
get in that car? I don't know. I better park here. I hate the way people park a lot of the time, including myself.
Look at that. Nina Bachelor says, if you want to criticize her, you're more than welcome to super chat it. So you have to pay to criticize Chantal. And then Cherry says, the nerve of anyone in chat to have a question about why she made another major change. The hijab isn't an everyday headpiece. It's a religious symbol. The nerve. I agree. 100%.
Well, I guess we'll find out. Am I on the line? No, I could be more on the line than this. So I'm going to give them more room.
As I see it, says, odd, when you put your life on a public platform, then get mad when people push you about the things you do and say, then you don't like it, then don't show it online. Yeah, 100%. That's what doesn't make sense to me. She gets mad at comments that people make about what she's doing wrong and all of that. And what's not normal in society. These are all the things that Chantal does. And she gets pissed off when people call her out about it, on it. She seems to think that the majority of the world thinks and behaves like she does. And that's not the case.
Give me a minute, guys. The parking is not good here. And I want to make sure that I have enough room and they have enough room to get out.
Teardrop. What do you mean? She says a Silversa. I can't see every comment, so it happens. Why? There's, like, I think, how many people were in this? Maybe like 900 people in this live stream. And how many mods are there? There's enough mods where that comment should have been blocked. But like I said, this is a group of uneducated people, so they might not be able to differentiate from a normal comment to a bigoted comment.
Okay. Well, that'll do. Maybe not, but I won't be long. 14% battery. It's gonna die. Yay. Hey guys. We've had enough zinc? Who did? Let's try to hurry so the battery doesn't die. But it might die, guys. I would guess. I limp a little bit, by the way? So it's really hard for me to walk sometimes. I gotta use the washroom. If there's music, hold on.
Excited to be here at Nina Bachelor. God forbid someone point out the privilege in her rapid impulsivity while others don't have the same luxury. It's true. It's crazy. They're all crazy. Cherry at Kanita. Come on now. I'm bipolar as fuck. Been through psychosis. I know when I see someone who's manic. It's true. Like I said, she's on a high right now. She's going to crash. We're going to get a rage. Something's going to happen. It's funny. It's funny to watch it in real time. I mean, it's not funny, but it's funny. You know what I mean? Like she's, oh God. Stop playing dumb and enabling insane behavior. I agree, Cherry. Cherry, you're being rude. How is Cherry being rude? I think they're saying truth. They're not being rude at all. And then Kanita says, Cherry, okay, that's fair enough. But she must get that diagnosis from a psychiatrist, not in the chat, just saying. That is very true, but she refuses to go seek treatment. And those of us that have actually been to therapy and have gone through this ourselves, we see it and we call it out. That's the thing that's going on here. It's not like we're trying to diagnose her. We are saying these things from our own personal experience. That's what's going on. And we have the right to do that. Oh my goodness. Why is there such a bad vibe in the chat today? There's a bad vibe in the chat today because of Teardrop. That's why. Because Teardrop doesn't allow any free expression or questions or anything that she deems bullying. So she just blocks and deletes people. So she, like, yet again, she's caused an issue. Yeah. And then Hardly Quinn says, Nina Bachelor, yeah, the title of the live is kind of why a lot of people have questions. Yeah. So Chantal does this on purpose. She'll do shit like this, and then she behaves as if, like, why are people upset? I did nothing wrong. That's what she does. She does it all the time. And then Teardrop, to the couple saying, I let racist comments go, is a bunch of crap. I'm not the only mod, and I can't see every comment, so chill.
Hey guys. Be right back.
Oh my goodness, she's actually in line. I'm surprised.
It's busy.
Link says Teardrop actually stands up for the right things. That's 100% not true. She did for me when Tracy blocked me for literally no reason. Oh, it's funny. Lindsay says, well, Dainty, someone wise once said, if you don't have anything nice to say, then don't say anything at all. Just saying. Well, I say, if you don't have anything nice to say, come sit next to me.
What's going on in the chat? Oh, cool. Look at this. Chucky's Punch. Should I try that?
Diabetes.
Oh, they have soda water. I'm gonna get a soda water.
Oh, okay. At Nina Bachelor, so no answer. Why are you mad that people in here are literally talking about what the title of the stream is? You know, the one your boss made. Goodness. This is why people don't like you, Teardrop. At Simply Me, you're full of shit. Bug off. Teardrop, you're a problem. Teardrop, that reaction right there is another example of why you need to get off the internet. You're way too sensitive. It's not that serious.
Katie, you want shawarma?
What do you mean? Nina Boucher, excited to be here. What does the title have to do with TikTok and content made in the past? What do you mean? It has everything to do with that. Go back and watch it again, Nina.
I've never tried a beef one. Should I try beef? Really? You never had a shawarma?
By Simply Me. Let me guess. Teardrop blocked them. Are they blocked?
Beef?
Teardrop, you are a pussy. You need to get off the internet.
The beef ones are good? Sorry. Hey, Cleo.
Always this. And then excited to be here at Nina Bachelor, and I bring it up because Chantal wouldn't have had the luxury she has now if Chantal from last year had her wish. That's 100% true. Truth.
A few people ahead of me. Yeah, it's teardrop. Just ignore. Yeah, but we never had chicken. But I don't know, I'm scared to try the beef. Like, if there's gonna be fat chunks in it. Soda water? They have a pineapple Fanta. Should I try that? Or the Chucky Fanta?
Potted meat at Teardrop. They're just jealous because you're loved. LOL.
I really want to try it. Try that. Sorry.
Teardrop, you actually believe what Potted Meat said? Bless your heart. Oh my goodness.
You tried a camel one? No, I'm not standarding. Yeah, Stereo. Yeah, I got the Chucky one. Chucky Punch. Caffeine free. Yeah.
It's bizarre to me that Chantal and Teardrop and all these types of people that are in here, they constantly need reassurance and they constantly need their ego to be like touched, like petted, praised, all of that. It must be exhausting to be them. Grape Crush, yuck. Grape soda is delicious. No, it's not. It's disgusting. Does she know she's muted? Probably not. Let's fast forward a little bit.
Boneless couches. Cloud couch? Yeah. Hey, puppy! I kidnapped you. My phone died.
She got an off-white couch. Oh my goodness. That thing is going to get filthy. That's going to get so dirty. Oh my god, what a mistake.
We have no life. Same here. Same here. I need to get a light in here. A better light. No, I got it on Amazon. It was 700.
That's really messed up, Harlequin. She said at Foodie Beauty, how much do I have to donate to get my paid membership account unblocked? That's fucked up.
Oh, Harley, I just keep forgetting about. You just have to send me the link to your channel. Meatballs, no. Teardrop.
So
it's so comfy. Like seriously,
$700 on a couch, and then $300 on a portable dishwasher, $300 on a cat, $400 on groceries, and she's still getting takeout food. All this money. Where's all this money coming from? Because the Beezers only gave a little bit. Where's the money coming from, Chantal? I know it's not YouTube because you don't make that much money on YouTube. Where's the money coming from?
But I don't know, like, these things, how long does it take a cloud couch to puff up, really?
I don't think you're supposed to sit on it.
The pillows are not puffy.
Aren't you supposed to not sit on those for like a while? Like, you have to let them really inflate properly?
It is super comfy. I ate the food, yeah. I thought you guys would be gone. Hey, Odell. Thank you, Italian. What's this for? Puff up, come on. How long does it take? Days? Weeks?
I think it's like 24 hours, something like that.
Oh, I didn't see that, Harley Quinn. It's grape.
Yeah, somebody.
You're waiting for a mukbang?
Crispy potato. They're on Temu cheaper, and they take about 72 hours, I think, before being fully expanding. Yeah, it's like it's like a long time. It's not like a couple hours. You have to like a day or two.
Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about that. 72 hours? And cute tapestry for the background.
tapestry.
It is comfy so far, yeah. It doesn't go...
Tapestry, not tapestry, tapestry. And she's probably going to hang a blanket. She doesn't know what a tapestry is.
Not much when I sit on it. So that's good news. I want to seal so bad.
Filthy. It's going to get filthy.
Oh. The cat broke this. Excuse me. Do you want me to go get her?
I would never even get a white couch.
Maybe I can go get her. Why is it falling? There we go. Let me go get her.
Okay, Lorena says, okay, now that you're here, I have to ask, was putting the hijab on a impulsive decision? I just wanted to hear it from you. I wasn't here in the beginning. She's probably not going to answer that. I'll be surprised.
Sweetheart.
That couch is going to get so filthy. Oh my goodness, can you imagine? Just think about the hair fibers if she puts that shit on. Remember the couch in the villa had like a permanent stain where she used to sit, like from her head grease and the hair
She's
chip.
probably hiding. Let me guess. Where could this baby be?
Is that true, Teardrop, or are you just trying to make a stupid joke? She said Strawberry's left to get some Xanax.
She's hiding good. Where is she? Is she in here? I can't even find her. Whoa. Hello? Hello? Where is she? Where's this baby girl? Hello? There she is! There she is! Hi, baby! Hi, honey! Oh, hi! Come here, baby.
I like how all these motherfuckers in here are like loving Xanax and praising Xanax, even Quaaludes. Nice. Bunch of druggies.
It's okay. No. It's okay. It's okay. Shh. It's okay. Wait. It's okay.
Oh my goodness.
It's okay. Shh. It's okay.
That cat does not like her at all.
That's as much as I can do. Aww.
Okay, Pipsqueak says, you said today you hadn't spoke to Salah today, so he couldn't have had anything to do with your decision to put the hijab back on. But you sure do seem a lot more happy and spunky than you did last night. I agree. There's something that happened with Salah. Of course he's not going to let his cash cow go. So clearly he has love bombed her, and she's stupid and fell for it.
No, taking it off was an impulse decision. I've had it on for 3 years.
It's going to be off again, watch.
I need some, decor on the back of the couch or something. I wish you could take off. Why do you care, Celie? It's my choice. I want to wear it. Oh, yeah, what did I miss, Teardrop?
Teardrop, shut up. What do you mean, Chantal, you missed so much conversations while you drove and getting food and while phone died? What conversation? You were deleting and blocking shit, Teardrop. What conversation was that? You complaining about being bullied, being a little poussé? That was about it.
Anything, probably all BS, right? Or good stuff. Just be patient. Yeah, I am. Poor baby. I got a new couch.
Yeah, what exactly, Pipsqueak? What made you so much more excited about life since last night? Very true. Answer the question.
What's that noise? Anyway. Call her baby. Call her baby. Baby! The couch looks so nice. Thank you. From what you can see anyway, huh? I don't want to show too much just in case I show too much. But I'll let it puff up. It's pretty solid. And it will not break because it's, yeah.
Imagine having to buy a couch and buying one because you were in fear of it breaking. Just let that sink in.
I set up my TV. Hey, Luke, I did not name her Clementine. It's too long. And Clem sounds like phlegm. It's a boneless couch, yeah. Baby cat. She was hiding in one of the boxes, so she was like this. Pick her up. My baby. She's so cute.
Okay, well, I'm going to let this go because it's at the end of it. I don't even know what's going on with her. Like I said, she's on one of those manic highs. That's what it seems like. I don't know what Salah said to her last night. Clearly, he has said something to make her put the hijab back on. I don't know. He ain't going to let that cash cow go. And I mean, why would he? But you just have to sit back and wait for the crash because it's coming. Anyways, that's it for me, guys. I will see you when I see you. Bye.